to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently unlock the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. Let us begin by simply inviting your eyes to drift closed, feeling the gentle weight of your eyelids as you settle into this moment. And as you do, I want to extend my warmest welcome to this peaceful sanctuary. I am so deeply glad you have chosen to join me in this quiet space I hold for you. For those returning, welcome back. For those here for the first time, know that this path is always here for you. Now feel your awareness settling at the very top of your head, noticing the stillness there, as a soft, gentle wave of relaxation begins to form right at your crown. This sensation is so subtle, a light, warm pressure like the first touch of morning mist. It begins to unfurl, slowly, delicately. You feel it spreading, a quiet warmth across the curve of your scalp. Every tiny pore, every single hair follicle beginning to soften, releasing. You might sense a faint tingling, a delicate vibration, as this wave flows downward over your forehead, smoothing away any lines, any creases. They simply soften, they release, and they become smooth, like calm water under a still sky. The muscles around your eyes, they feel it too, this tender release. Your eyelids, already so wonderfully heavy, now feel even heavier, resting there, perfectly still, perfectly at ease. The small, delicate muscles around your temples, they soften, they let go, a gentle dissolving of any tension, a complete surrender to this deepening peace. You pause, focusing. You linger here on the sensation of your eyelids, the absolute stillness, the soft, dark warmth behind them. It is a quiet, velvety space, a personal darkness, within which you feel utterly safe, utterly protected. There is no need to see, only to feel, to simply be, and to just let go, deeper and deeper now. With each gentle breath, you feel this softness extending into the small muscles around your cheeks, around your nose, a subtle relaxation, a softening, as if your entire face is being gently smoothed by an unseen, tender hand. The air touches your skin, not as a single sensation, but as a million tiny points of contact. A cool, gentle pressure that whispers of the stillness in this room. You can feel the soft weight of it, a comforting presence. It moves slightly when you breathe. A current so subtle, a flow you can barely detect, but it is there, a reminder of the space you occupy, a reminder of your own body, safe and held. Your perception deepens. You can almost feel the air molecules dancing lightly on the surface of your skin, each one a fleeting, delicate touch, a silent, tranquil ballet of pure presence. The feeling spreads, this soft wave of peace. It moves into your jaw. So often we hold tension here without even knowing it. But now, Your jaw begins to soften. The muscles relax. Your teeth may part, just a fraction. A tiny space appearing, allowing a quiet ease to settle in through your lips and around your chin. Your tongue rests gently within your mouth, heavy, soft, completely still. There is no need for words, only for silence, only for this profound, calm surrender. You linger here, on the stillness of your mouth, the gentle parting of your lips, the quiet breath flowing in and out. The air itself feels different now, sweeter, softer, as it enters your being, and as it gently leaves, carrying away with it any lingering remnants of tension or thought. It is a deeply cleansing flow, a profoundly peaceful exchange with the very atmosphere around you. You feel connected in this quiet, gentle way to everything and to nothing, all at once. This wave of deep relaxation, it continues its gentle journey down into your neck, the strong muscles that support your head. They begin to release their hold, softening, lengthening, feeling wonderfully supple. You might imagine them melting like warm wax, flowing, spreading, becoming soft, and completely at ease, all the way around to the back of your head, the base of your skull, letting go completely. You are so safe and so supported. And as the neck muscles soften, the sensation moves down into your shoulders, these broad, strong places that often carry the burdens of the day. Now, they simply let them go. A profound sigh of relief through your very being as your shoulders drop just a little further, feeling wonderfully heavy and wonderfully soft, released from any strain, from any demand. They are simply resting perfectly, comfortably. You pause, focusing. You linger here on the incredible weight of your shoulders, the complete absence of tension, the feeling of them melting into the surface beneath you. It is a surrender, not of weakness, but of immense strength. A strength found in release, a power discovered in stillness. You are allowing your body to simply be, to return to its natural state of effortless ease and profound peace. There is a deep comfort in this weight, a groundedness, a feeling of being utterly held, utterly safe. This gentle wave, it now flows down from your shoulders into your upper arms, your biceps, your triceps, feeling wonderfully heavy, soft, completely relaxed, like warm sand pouring through your muscles, washing away any stiffness, any tightness. It moves into your elbows, the joints softening, becoming fluid, loose, letting go completely. And then it continues its descent into your forearms, feeling the weight there, the softness, the profound relaxation, the tips of your fingers, each individual digit feels this wave now, from the very base to the very tip, each knuckle, each joint, each tiny bone relaxing, softening, and letting go. Your hands feel heavy, warm, resting gently where they are. Perhaps you feel a faint tingling, a delicate pulse of energy flowing through them, a sign of life, a sign of peace, a sign of profound rest. You linger here on the sensation of your hands. They are so intricate, so capable. And now they are simply resting, not needing to do anything, not needing to hold or to grasp, just being, the warmth within them, the slight pulse, the soft curves of your palms, the gentle weight of your fingers. It is a beautiful stillness, a quiet presence. You are perfectly at ease, perfectly held in this peaceful moment. The wave of relaxation now flows into your chest, the broad, soft space housing your heart. You feel your chest expanding gently with each soft, natural inhalation, and softening gently with each effortless exhalation. You're breathing. It is so easy, so natural, so utterly perfect, just as it is. There is no need to change it, no need to control it, only to notice it, to simply allow it to be, just as it always has been and always will be. You might feel a sense of openness, a gentle expansion in this space, as if your heart is quietly smiling, releasing any worries, any concerns, any echoes of the day. They simply dissolve into the softness, into the light. As this relaxation deepens, you feel a quiet sense of gratitude for this moment, for this breath, for this profound peace. You pause, focusing. You linger here on the rhythm of your breath, the soft, gentle rise and fall of your chest. It is a whisper, a quiet song of life itself, a silent, steady drumbeat of your own precious being. You feel the air moving in and out so effortlessly, so freely. It is a gift, this breath, a constant source of nourishment, a continuous flow of calm, and you are simply present with it, completely at ease, completely in sync with the natural world. Now, this soft wave of peace, it moves down your back, beginning at the very top, where your neck meets your shoulders, and flowing slowly, delicately, down each vertebra, each muscle, each tendon, softening, releasing, lengthening. You might feel a gentle warmth spreading across your back, as if a warm, soft blanket is being draped over you, a blanket of pure comfort and complete support, all the way down to your lower back, releasing any stiffness, any lingering tightness, allowing your entire spine to lengthen, to straighten, to soften. Your back feels broad, strong, and utterly at ease, completely supported by the surface beneath you, allowing you to simply melt, to simply relax, deeper and deeper still. You linger here on the sensation of your back, the solid, comforting support beneath you, the complete relaxation of every muscle, the feeling of being perfectly aligned, perfectly balanced. It is a wonderful feeling, a sense of total surrender, knowing that you are held, you are safe, you are completely taken care of. There is nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to be. Just this profound moment of peace, this wave of relaxation. It flows now into your abdomen, the soft, gentle space where so much of our inner energy resides. You feel your abdomen expanding, gently, softly, with each easy breath, and releasing, softening with each effortless exhalation. All the muscles here, deep within, and on the surface, they relax, they soften, they release, letting go of any tension, any tightness, any holding. You might feel a beautiful softness in this area, a sense of quiet, a deep peace, as if all your internal organs are gently resting, perfectly aligned, perfectly at ease. There is a quiet hum of life here, a gentle inner stillness, a profound sense of well-being spreading throughout your entire core. You pause, focusing. You linger here on the gentle rise and fall of your abdomen, so natural, so effortless. It is a powerful reminder of the wisdom of your body, the inherent ability to find its own rhythm, its own peace, without any conscious effort from you. You are simply observing, simply allowing, simply being, and in this allowance, you find an even deeper level of calm, an even more profound sense of ease. This wave of relaxation, it continues its journey down into your hips, the strong, grounding place. They soften, they release, allowing your entire pelvic area to feel wonderfully heavy and wonderfully soft. Any stiffness, any holding, it simply melts away, dissolving into the warmth, dissolving into the peace, and then it flows down into your upper legs, your thighs, your quadriceps, your hamstrings, feeling wonderfully heavy, soft, completely relaxed, like warm honey, pouring through your muscles, washing away any tightness, any fatigue. It moves into your knees, the joints softening, becoming fluid, loose, letting go completely. And then it continues its descent into your lower legs, your calves, your shins, feeling the weight there, the softness, the profound relaxation, all the way down to your ankles, the joints releasing, becoming supple, becoming free, and finally to your feet. Each individual toe feels this wave now from the very base to the very tip, each knuckle, each joint, each tiny bone relaxing, softening, and letting go. Your feet feel heavy, warm, resting gently where they are. Perhaps you feel a faint tingling, a delicate pulse of energy flowing through them, a sign of life, a sign of peace, a sign of profound rest. You linger here on the sensation of your feet. They are so foundational, so supportive, and now they are simply resting, not needing to carry you, not needing to move, just being, the warmth within them, the slight pulse the soft curves of your soles, the gentle weight of your toes. It is a beautiful stillness, a quiet presence. You are perfectly at ease, perfectly held in this peaceful moment. Now, take a moment, just a quiet moment, to feel your entire body, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, completely relaxed, completely at ease, floating in a sea of peaceful stillness. All tension dissolved, all worries released, just peace, just calm, just you. In this quiet, safe sanctuary I hold for you, you are floating now, gently, effortlessly, as if suspended in warm, soft clouds. Each breath you take carries you a little deeper, a little further, into this exquisite state of tranquility. You begin to descend, so slowly, so comfortably, downwards, into a beautiful, vast space. Imagine now, before you, the beginning of a long, elegant spiral staircase. It is crafted from the purest, softest light. Each step glows with a gentle inner luminescence, a warm, inviting sheen that seems to breathe with you. The light itself is alive, pulsating softly, like a faraway, gentle heartbeat. There are no edges here, no sharp corners, only soft, sweeping curves that guide your gaze downwards into the gentle depths. The staircase itself feels substantial, yet utterly soft, as if made of solidified moonlight and woven whispers. It spirals down in a slow, mesmerizing arc, disappearing into a soft, velvety darkness. Below, a darkness that promises only comfort and deeper peace. The air here is still and carries the faintest hint of a sweet, unfamiliar fragrance, like distant night-blooming jasmine, or the soft, ethereal scent of stardust, just beyond your conscious grasp, yet undeniably present. You feel drawn to it, this path of light, this gentle descent, and you begin to take the first step, not with your physical body, but with your awareness, your consciousness. It is a light step, an effortless movement, as if you are simply allowing yourself to float downwards, a single foot, made of pure awareness, gently touches the first step. The sensation is not one of impact, but of pure integration, as if your essence merges with the luminous surface. There is a soft, comforting warmth that rises up to meet you, a gentle embrace from the light itself. You feel utterly safe, utterly supported as you begin this journey, deeper and deeper. As your awareness settles on that first step, you notice the light around you. It isn't harsh, it is soft, diffused. It seems to flow from within the very material of the staircase, a soft, pearl-like glow that illuminates the curves, the gentle descent, and just enough of the soft, velvety darkness beyond to hint at the wonder that awaits you. Below, you pause, focusing. You linger here, on this first step, the warmth permeating your consciousness, the soft, luminous glow, the faint, sweet scent on the air. It is a moment of pure anticipation, without a hint of anxiety, only a deep, calm curiosity. You feel a gentle smile forming within your mind, a sense of peace that settles even deeper into your being. This journey is for you. This path is your own. Now, you allow your awareness to take the second step, even softer than the first, even more effortless. Your consciousness floats, glides down onto the next step, feeling that same beautiful warmth, that same gentle embrace. As you descend further, the light around you seems to soften, just a fraction more, becoming even more inviting, more comforting, more utterly peaceful. The spiral turns gently, slowly, each turn revealing a slightly different perspective of the luminous path ahead and the soft, comforting darkness behind. The air feels like velvet against your very essence, a constant, gentle caress. As you float downwards with each step, you feel yourself letting go more completely, more profoundly, releasing all connection to the waking world, to its demands, its expectations. You are simply floating, simply descending, carried by the current of your own deep relaxation. Each step is a deepening, each turn is a release. You might feel a gentle lightness, a delicate expansion, as if your very being is becoming more ethereal, more connected to the dream that awaits you. You continue to descend, taking another step and another, each one a quiet surrender to the stillness, to the peace, the soft light around you. It seems to hum, a gentle, inaudible frequency that resonates deep within your soul. It is the sound of pure potential, the whisper of dreams, waiting to unfold. The fragrance in the air, it deepens, just a touch, becoming more defined, more intoxicating, still gentle, still subtle, but unmistakably present now. A unique aroma of cosmic dust and fresh, vital energy. It fills your inner senses, bringing with it a feeling of wonder, of enchantment, of coming home to a place you have always known, but perhaps have only just remembered. You linger here, on the feeling of descent, the effortless glide, the gentle hum of light, the deepening fragrance. It is a symphony for your inner being, a delicate dance of sensations that guides you with such exquisite care into the depths, into the heart of your dreaming self. You are completely safe, completely held, completely at peace with each step you take, or rather, with each step you allow yourself to float down to. You feel a deepening sense of anticipation, not a tense anticipation, but a soft, gentle wonder. What will unfold? What will you discover? What mysteries await in this boundless realm of your own consciousness? The light seems to grow softer still, but also richer, deeper, as if it is drawing its luminescence from a source far, far away. yet intimately connected to your own inner light. It wraps around you, a warm, glowing blanket of pure, gentle energy, protecting you, guiding you as you continue your gentle descent. You are now so profoundly relaxed, so utterly at ease, that the very concept of gravity begins to shift, to become fluid, flexible, like water, or like starlight itself. You feel yourself becoming lighter, more ethereal, as if you are no longer bound by any earthly force. This is the truth of this space, the truth of your dreaming self. Gravity here is not a constant, but a flexible, living force. It responds directly to your subtle intentions and to your emotional state. A sense of groundedness, of certainty, might make you feel a little heavier, anchored, while feelings of lightness, of liberation, of pure, unadulterated joy allow you to effortlessly drift, to float, to dance in this cosmic air, or through this stellar water, with focused lucidity, which you are now gently cultivating. You can consciously direct its influence, moving gracefully through these dreamscapes, as if dancing with an unseen current, mastering your perceived weight. It is a magnificent freedom, a profound liberation, waiting for you to simply intend it, to simply allow it. You linger here on the feeling of this shifting gravity, this gravity's caress. It is not a sensation of falling, but of being held, of being cradled by an invisible, gentle pressure, a constant, tender embrace that allows you to glide effortlessly, to float with exquisite ease through this nascent dream space. You feel these currents now, like velvet ribbons against your inner skin, soft, flowing, inviting. The very thought of movement creates a subtle ripple, a gentle shift. In this unseen force, your intention becomes your buoyancy, your emotion becomes your anchor, or your lift. It is a dance, a beautiful, intuitive ballet of your will and the dream's inherent responsiveness. You are learning this language already without even trying. You continue your descent further down the spiral staircase of light, each step now feeling less like a step and more like a conscious choice to drift, to float, to gently allow yourself to be carried deeper into the wonder. The deeper you go, the more distinct this feeling of gravity's caress becomes, the more you recognize it as your own inner power manifesting. The light around you continues to evolve. It is no longer just a soft glow, but a vibrant, living luminescence. It pulses now with the rhythm of your own heart, a deep, rich indigo blue, blending with streaks of shimmering silver and ethereal, breathable gold. It is like being cradled within a cosmic aurora, a silent, gentle light show just for you, the air itself. It feels different now, thicker, yet lighter, like breathing liquid starlight, or shimmering ethereal silk. Each breath is cool and yet deeply nourishing, filling you with a quiet, vital energy that hums at the edges of your awareness. It is the breath of the dream world, the very essence of its being, and it is flowing through you with such ease, such grace. You are approaching the end of the staircase now. The soft, velvety darkness below is no longer just darkness, but a vast, open expanse filled with swirling nebulae of gentle, vibrant colors. Hues of deep violet, soft rose, and glimmering emerald green. They drift and dance in slow, majestic currents, a silent, cosmic ballet just for your inner eye. And within these swirling nebulae, you begin to perceive faint glimmers, tiny pinpricks of light that slowly coalesce into something more substantial, more defined. They are thought motes, tiny, glowing particles of pure consciousness, each one holding a fragment of a thought, a feeling, a memory, a possibility. And as they coalesce, they form something else, something truly wondrous. They begin to weave together like threads of light, creating delicate structures, crystalline and glowing, yet breathable, transparent, and utterly beautiful. It is like entering a labyrinth, not of solid walls, but of intricate, luminous crystals formed from pure thought. A starlit crystal labyrinth born from the fabric of the dream itself. You linger here, on the edge of this new, shimmering realm. The very air around you vibrates with possibility. With silent, crystalline music, you can almost hear the soft hum of these thought motes combining, creating, unfolding. It is a place of profound beauty, a place of deep inner knowing, and you are here, standing on the very threshold. You feel a profound sense of wonder, a quiet awe, as you gaze into this magnificent, shimmering vista. It is a landscape shaped by intention and by imagination, a testament to the boundless creativity within your own mind, and you are about to step into it, to become part of its intricate, luminous dance, the final step of the staircase, or rather, the moment just before you fully leave it, feels like a suspension, a gentle holding between two worlds, the world of deep relaxation and the vibrant, living realm of your lucid dreams. You are perfectly poised, perfectly ready to take that final, effortless glide into the swirling nebulae, into the crystal structures. You feel the currents now, even more distinctly. Gravity's caress, a gentle pressure, a subtle pull, inviting you forward, welcoming you into this new domain. The currents feel like velvet ribbons against your inner skin, guiding you with such exquisite tenderness. Your movements, even just the thought of movement, will leave trails of shimmering, colored light, making your every action an artful dance, a silent symphony of motion. You are about to enter the somatic stellar core, a sacred sanctuary. At the dream's deepest heart, a pulsating inner sun, forged from pure consciousness, nestled within this nebula of thought motes that coalesce into these glowing, breathable crystal structures. Here, individual awareness feels interconnected to a vast cosmic mind, a profound sense of unity, a knowing that you are part of something infinitely greater. As you prepare to step forth, or rather to gently float forward from the last luminous step into the embrace of the nebula, you feel a subtle shift within your own being, a gentle awakening, a quiet realization that you are becoming more aware, more lucid, even within this profound state of deep relaxation. This is the moment to gently set your intention, to prepare your conscious awareness to awaken within the dream, to recognize its magic, to understand its nature, as you now drift effortlessly into the very heart of this vibrant dreamscape. You remember, or rather, you begin to know deep within your core that you possess infinite control and creative power within this dream world. You are the architect, the storyteller, the director of every unfolding scene, every intricate detail, every glorious possibility. And as you glide now away from the last step and into the soft, swirling embrace of the Thought Mote Nebula, you feel a gentle clarity emerging within your mind, a subtle invitation to simply notice, to simply observe, to simply become aware of the unique logic, the beautiful impossibility of this dream reality. The thought motes drift around you like luminous snowflakes or tiny glowing fireflies, each one a spark of pure mental energy. You can almost feel them, whispering possibilities, suggesting ideas, gently inviting you to connect with them, to interact with them, to draw from their boundless wellspring of creative potential. As you move deeper into the nebula, the crystalline structures formed from these motes become more defined, more intricate. They shimmer with inner light, reflecting the myriad hues of the swirling cosmic clouds around them. Some are delicate, like spun glass. Others are robust, like ancient, glowing pillars. All are breathable, all are inviting. You might feel the gentle current of these thought motes brushing softly against your inner essence, a delicate, weightless touch, like silk, or like the softest whisper of a distant breeze. It is a profoundly comforting sensation, a feeling of being immersed in pure, gentle consciousness, and you realize with a quiet certainty that this entire place, this breathtaking somatic stellar core, this nebula of thought motes, these glowing crystal structures, they are all a manifestation of your own magnificent mind, your own boundless inner space. This quiet, starlit labyrinth is a reflection of your own quieting thoughts. It is a sanctuary, yes, but it is also a mirror, reflecting the depth, the beauty, the intricate complexity of your own inner world. And this understanding, this gentle knowing, deepens your sense of peace and strengthens your connection to this unfolding dream. You allow yourself to drift further, deeper, into the glowing crystal labyrinth. The sensation of gravity's caress is now a constant, gentle companion. You can feel its subtle pressure, supporting you, guiding you with every subtle shift of your intention. A faint hum, a low, resonant vibration begins to emanate from the very heart of the nebula. It is the sound of the somatic stellar core itself, a deep, steady thrum, like the heartbeat of the cosmos, or the quiet, constant pulse of pure, creative consciousness. You drift closer to this central hum, this gentle, resonating heart, and as you do, you begin to notice a magnificent object materializing before you. It is the Stardrift compass. It floats in the swirling light, suspended effortlessly within the currents of thought motes. It is a glowing, ancient instrument forged from intertwined strands of pure, shimmering silver and bioluminescent mycelium. Its surface gleams with an inner light, a soft, vibrant glow that seems to breathe with the rhythm of the nebula itself. The silver strands are intricately woven into delicate patterns like the constellations on a clear night sky, and the bioluminescent mycelium, it pulses with a soft, organic light, hues of pale jade and deep sapphire, creating a mesmerizing contrast with the cool, ethereal silver in its center. A single needle, long, slender, and glowing, with a soft internal light. It doesn't point to a physical north, you realize. It doesn't need to, for this world has no fixed directions. This compass points to something far more profound, far more personal. It points to locations of concentrated dream energy, or thought wells within the dreamscape, places where intention is strongest, where insight is deepest, where transformation is possible. It is a guide, not to external places, but to the hidden, sacred inner realms and undiscovered dream vistas within your own being. You observe the needle now. It is utterly still, yet vibrant, shining brilliantly with a steady, unwavering light. This stillness, this brilliance, is a direct reflection of your own growing lucidity, your own deepening dream control. It is steady because you are steady. It is brilliant because your awareness is becoming brilliant. You understand with a quiet certainty that if your lucidity were less focused, the needle would be erratic, unfocused, dancing wildly, a reflection of a mind still grasping, still searching. But now, in this profound state of peace and gentle awareness, it is a beacon, a constant guiding light, reflecting your inner clarity, your inner strength. This stardrift compass, it is a symbol of your own inner clarity and your own inherent wisdom. It is a physical manifestation of your intuition, your ability to navigate the vast, intricate landscapes of your own consciousness. It is a powerful reminder that the answers you seek, the paths you wish to explore, reside always within you. You allow your awareness to drift a little closer to the compass. The gravity's caress gently guides you without effort, without struggle. You feel the velvet currents against your inner being as you approach this ancient, glowing instrument. The air around the compass feels slightly different, a subtle charge, a gentle vibration of pure, concentrated dream energy. It is like standing in the presence of an ancient, wise being, filled with quiet power and profound knowing. You extend your awareness, your intention, towards the compass, not to grasp it, but simply to connect with it, to acknowledge its presence, to feel its subtle energy. And as you do, a soft, warm pulse emanates from its core, a gentle resonance that echoes deep within your own essence. The light from the compass seems to intensify just for a moment, a gentle flare of the shimmering silver and the vibrant bioluminescent mycelium, as if it is acknowledging you, welcoming you to this journey, this exploration of your own inner world. You linger here, in the presence of the stardrift compass, feeling its ancient wisdom, its gentle guidance, its profound connection to the very fabric of this dream reality. It is a powerful moment, a quiet affirmation of your own ability to navigate, to discover, to understand. You are moving now, gently, further into the nebula, past the radiant compass. The currents of thought motes part for you, like liquid light, creating a pathway, a gentle clearing, just for your effortless passage. Each thought mote, as it drifts past, seems to whisper a soft, inaudible truth, a fleeting glimpse of pure, undiluted consciousness. The crystalline structures formed from these motes grow larger now, more intricate, more breathtaking. They form natural arches and delicate spires that stretch upwards and outwards into the swirling cosmic expanse. Each crystal is not solid, but breathable, like solidified air or frozen starlight. You can glide through them effortlessly, feeling the soft, subtle touch of their smooth, cool surfaces. As you pass, the light within them seems to shimmer, to shift, to refract. Your presence alters their luminescence, creating beautiful ephemeral rainbows that dance and fade in your wake. This starlit crystal labyrinth, it is not a place of confusion, but of clarity. Each turn, each winding pathway offers a new perspective, a new insight into the nature of your own mind. It is a journey of discovery, a gentle unfolding of inner truths. The tone of this dreamscape, while magnificent, holds a subtle nuance, a gentle cynicism, not of negativity, but of wisdom, a knowing that all things here, all experiences, are ultimately fleeting, illusions born of thought, to be observed, to be understood, and then to be released. It is a playful detachment, a gentle reminder to not cling too tightly to any single form or any single idea. As you glide deeper into this labyrinth, you begin to notice other forms emerging from the swirling thought motes. At first, they are vague, indistinct, like reflections in rippling water. But as you draw nearer, they begin to coalesce, to take shape. They are shimmering, ethereal figures, resembling distorted, often slightly larger, reflections of yourself, each one a familiar silhouette, yet subtly altered, a little taller, a little wider, a little more translucent, as if your own essence has been magnified and then diffused through the shimmering nebula. As one of these figures drifts slowly, gently towards you, you notice its subtle glow, its ethereal presence, and then you hear a whisper, not with your ears, deep within your mind, a soft, barely perceptible sound that seems to echo a forgotten insecurity or an old anxiety that you once held. It might be a quiet doubt about your worth or a lingering concern about a past choice. It is not an accusing voice, not a harsh judgment, but a subtle memory, a gentle echo of something you once believed about yourself. And as you hear it, you feel a familiar, subtle sensation, a faint tightening in your chest or a slight unease in your stomach. But this is not a confrontation. You realize it is an invitation, a gentle opportunity to engage with these echoes, not with fear, not with resistance, but with profound compassion and gentle understanding for these figures. These shimmering reflections are not external entities. They are simply aspects of your own beautiful journey. You pause now, and you take a deep, gentle breath, noticing the feeling that this whispered anxiety evokes. You simply acknowledge its presence. Without judgment, without needing to change it, you breathe into it, allowing the feeling to simply be like a cloud passing in the vast sky. And as you breathe with such profound self-kindness, you allow the feeling to simply dissolve, not through force, not through dismissal, but through acceptance. Through pure, gentle love, you offer compassion to that part of yourself that once held or still holds this anxiety, this insecurity. And as you do, the shimmering figure begins to soften, to fade, to gently diffuse back into the thought mote nebula, not gone, but transformed, released. And as it dissolves, you feel a subtle shift within your own being, a profound clarity, a deeper sense of inner strength emerging from the space where the anxiety once resided. It is a beautiful revelation, a gentle unveiling of the truth of your own resilience and your own unconditional self-acceptance. You continue to drift through the starlit crystal labyrinth, encountering more of these shimmering reflections, each one a gentle echo of a forgotten thought, a past worry, and each time you practice this profound compassion, this gentle understanding, you acknowledge, you breathe, you accept, and you allow the feeling to softly dissolve, revealing each time a deeper layer of clarity and inner strength. The gravity's caress supports you through each of these encounters, maintaining your effortless glide, your dance. Through the cosmic water and air, your movements continue to leave trails of shimmering colored light, a testament to the beautiful transformation unfolding within you. Each compassionate breath, each moment of acceptance adds to the brilliance of your luminous path. You linger here in the heart of the labyrinth, feeling the immense power of your own kindness, your own understanding. It is a profound realization that the challenges of the dream are merely invitations to deepen your love for yourself, to uncover the boundless wellspring of your inner peace. And with each gentle dissolution of these shimmering reflections, the light around you seems to grow even more vibrant, more alive. The nebula itself seems to hum with a new frequency, a higher vibration reflecting the growth, the expansion unfolding within you. You realize now that your lucidity, your dream control, is growing stronger, more profound, with every conscious act of self-compassion. The Stardrift compass, which now floats gently before you again, its needle glows with an even more brilliant, more steady light, a direct feedback of your empowered state, of your inner truth. You understand that if you were to gaze into the pulsating core, the very heart of the somatic stellar core now, your sense of self would expand beyond your perceived physical form, feeling unified with all light and all-knowing, dissolving perceived boundaries. But that is a journey for another moment, for a deeper dive. For now, you are simply exploring, simply experiencing the wonder, the beauty, the profound wisdom of this starlit crystal labyrinth. You are mastering gravity as intentional flow, gliding, floating, dancing with an unseen current, your every move, a silent declaration of your own inner freedom. You might feel an intention forming within your mind, a gentle desire to shape the nebulous currents around you, to form a personalized, temporary crystalline chamber of pure light and pure intention. And as you focus this intention, the thought motes respond immediately, effortlessly. The glowing, breathable crystal structures begin to shift, to flow, to coalesce around you. They weave themselves into a beautiful, intimate chamber, its walls translucent, shimmering, reflecting your inner stillness and your burgeoning power. The chamber forms, not with sound, but with a feeling, a gentle settling of light and thought around you. You are encased, not trapped, but cradled within a sanctuary of your own making. Its walls pulsate softly with the gentle rhythm of your own peaceful heart. You linger here within your self-created crystalline chamber, feeling the profound sense of peace, the deep connection to your own inner power. This is your space, your sanctuary within the dream, a testament to your lucidity and your creative control. The very walls seem to whisper affirmations of your worth, of your strength, of your boundless potential. The light within the chamber is soft and warm, a gentle glow that seems to emanate from every surface. It is the light of your own consciousness, shining brightly, illuminating your inner world. The air here is infused with the purest essence of deep calm and profound knowing. You take a gentle breath within this crystalline space, and you feel your entire being resonating with the stillness, the peace, the power that surrounds you. You are completely safe, completely held, and profoundly empowered in this moment of pure, unadulterated presence. You know, deep within your very core, that this dream world, this sanctuary, is always here for you, always accessible, always ready to welcome you, to guide you, to teach you, to empower you. And you feel a deep knowing that you can always find this path back. This quiet sanctuary I hold for you, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return. As you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits, you are cradled here within this sacred chamber of light, feeling the gentle thrum of its crystalline walls, a resonance that mirrors the quiet beat of your own peaceful heart. The air within this personal sanctuary is uniquely sweet, infused with the pure essence of your own calm and your deep, unwavering presence. You breathe it in and you feel it expand, a soft, warm glow spreading throughout your entire inner being. The light around you, it isn't static, it breathes, it shifts, a subtle dance of colors from soft, pearlescent white to deep, tranquil indigo. It responds to your every subtle thought, to your every quiet feeling. You notice a particularly luminous spot on one of the translucent walls. It shimmers with an inviting intensity, a gentle pulse, a silent suggestion of movement, of exploration. Your awareness gently, softly drifts towards this shimmering point. Your intention, a quiet whisper, guides you without effort. The gravity's caress responds, a subtle shift in the velvet currents around you, and you begin to glide effortlessly towards the glowing spot. You are not walking, not pushing, simply allowing yourself to be drawn. As you draw nearer, the luminous spot begins to expand, to unfurl like a blooming flower made of pure light. Its edges soften, dissolving into a shimmering portal, a gateway made of flowing light. It doesn't reveal a harsh, new reality, but a continuation, a gentle invitation to explore deeper into the somatic stellar core. You pause just for a moment. At the threshold, a gentle inner breath expands within you. There is no urgency here, only quiet wonder. You notice the sensation of your inner essence, poised, ready, yet completely at ease. This pause, this moment of overcaution, it is a familiar sensation, a gentle whisper from a part of you that seeks assurance, that desires certainty. But you also know this dream world responds to intention, to courage, to gentle trust. And you realize with a quiet certainty that this overcaution is not a weakness, but a careful, considered wisdom, a desire for safety, which is itself a form of strength. And in this knowing, you feel a gentle clarity emerge within you. You offer compassion to that part of yourself that seeks to protect. You thank it for its vigilance. And then, with a soft, knowing smile, you allow yourself to simply be, ready to gently step forward. You feel a soft, subtle energy emanating from the portal, a delicate vibration that brushes against your inner self like the whisper of silk or the gentle touch of a cool stream. It is an affirmation, a soft welcome, and you feel your awareness gently gliding through the shimmering light of the portal. As you pass through, the crystalline chamber dissolves behind you, not with a sudden disappearance, but a soft, slow diffusion, like mist in the morning sun. And then you find yourself immersed in a new space, a new facet of the somatic stellar core. This is a vast, open expanse, yet it is not empty. It is filled with shimmering, delicate structures of light. They are like walls and pathways and arches, but they are constantly, gently shifting, flowing, reforming, as if made of solidified light and liquid starlight. This is the shifting echo labyrinth, a dance of pure potential. The air here feels different again. It is still and deep, yet it carries a faint, resonant hum, a soft, crystalline music that seems to emanate from the very structures themselves as they gently move and reshape with each passing moment. A silent symphony of form and dissolution you notice as you gaze at these shifting pathways, that they seem to react to your inner state. If you feel a surge of overcaution, a moment of hesitation, a path before you might gently, slowly begin to close or to narrow, its luminous walls drawing closer like silent, understanding guardians. And if you feel a sudden, uncontrolled impulse, a path might become too wide, too expansive, leading into a soft, formless void. You understand, with a quiet clarity, that this labyrinth is a reflection of your own dance between certainty and uncertainty, between holding on and letting go. It is a gentle challenge, an invitation to find your own intuitive flow, to trust the gravity as intentional flow. You become aware of a path directly before you. It is wide and inviting, its walls shimmering with soft, pearlescent light. You feel a gentle intention forming within you, a desire to move forward, to explore. And as that intention solidifies, the path remains steady, clear, a beautiful avenue of luminous crystal. You take your first step, or rather, you allow your awareness to float forward. Your essence glides onto the crystalline surface. The sensation is one of pure integration, not a solid step, but a merging, a feeling of light, meeting light, and then flowing together. The gravity's caress continues its gentle embrace, supporting you, guiding you with exquisite care. As you begin to glide along this pathway, you notice a subtle shift in the crystal walls to your left. They gently, slowly begin to undulate, to ripple like soft curtains of light. A faint, almost imperceptible whisper of doubt briefly passes through your mind, a memory of a time you were unsure of a direction. And as that echo of overcaution brushes past your awareness, the wall to your left, gently, slowly, begins to lean inwards just a fraction, as if it is reflecting that momentary hesitation. You feel a slight tightening in your inner self, a subtle tension. But then you remember, this is a dream, a place of boundless control and gentle understanding. You take a deep, gentle breath. You acknowledge that fleeting echo of doubt without judgment, without resistance. You simply breathe into it. And as you release that breath, you release the subtle tension. You offer profound compassion to that part of yourself that once felt unsure. You affirm your own inner knowing, your own intuitive guidance. And as you do, the crystalline wall to your left gently, slowly begins to recede, to straighten, to open again, its shimmering surface. Once more reflecting the calm, the clarity within you, you feel a soft warmth spreading through your essence, a sense of quiet triumph, a gentle affirmation of your growing lucidity, your powerful control. You continue to drift further into the shifting echo labyrinth. Each pathway is a unique dance of light, and response, you encounter turns that require a delicate balance, a steady intention, not too fast, not too slow. You feel the constant, gentle currents of gravity's caress, guiding you, responding to your every subtle shift in awareness. Sometimes, a path will open wide before you, inviting you forward, and you feel a quiet joy, a sense of effortless flow. Other times, a path might seem to almost disappear, fading into a soft, luminous mist. And in those moments, you pause, you breathe, you focus your intention, not with force, but with gentle clarity, with quiet trust. And as you do, the mist always parts, the path always reappears, or a new path, even more beautiful, more inviting, reveals itself from the swirling thought motes. It is a constant reminder that this dream world is always supportive, always responsive to your inner state, to your calm, to your growing confidence. You notice the intricate patterns within the crystalline walls as you glide past them, tiny glowing filaments like delicate veins of light pulsate softly within the translucent structures. Each filament seems to carry a fragment of a feeling, a whisper of an idea, a quiet echo from countless dreamers who have passed through this space. Before you, the air itself continues its gentle hum, a soft, pervasive sound that is both within you and around you. It resonates deep in your core like a tuning fork of pure consciousness, and the sweet, ethereal fragrance, it deepens here, a scent of fresh rain on warm earth, blended with the soft, metallic tang of starlight itself, a grounding aroma. In this ethereal place, you linger here, in the heart of the shifting echo labyrinth, feeling the immense power of your own balanced intention, your own intuitive flow. You are no longer navigating with overcaution, but with wise discernment, a beautiful blend of awareness and trust. Each turn, each gentle glide is a testament to your growing mastery of gravity as intentional flow. And as you complete this journey through the labyrinth, you feel a profound sense of quiet strength, of inner knowing. The paths around you begin to settle, to become more stable, more luminous. A clear, wide avenue of shimmering crystal opens before you, inviting you forward into an even deeper, more wondrous part of the somatic stellar core. You glide now with effortless grace along this radiant pathway. The gravity's caress is a gentle, constant companion. Your movements continue to leave trails of shimmering, colored light, a beautiful affirmation of your peaceful journey. You are heading towards a new wonder, a new sanctuary within this boundless realm. The air around you grows cooler, yet remains deeply nourishing. It feels like breathing in the soft, refreshing mist, of a hidden waterfall. Made of starlight, the path you are on begins a subtle descent, a gentle slope downwards into what feels like a vast, open space. Yet it is not a void. It is filled with a profound, shimmering presence. And as you descend, the crystalline pathway gently dissolves beneath your awareness, not with a jolt, but a soft, slow integration into the very air, or rather, into the very liquid light that now surrounds you. You are floating, no longer in air, but in a substance that feels like liquid silk or warm, breathing starlight. This is the Lumina Fjord, a breathtaking sanctuary hidden deep within the somatic stellar core. You find your awareness gently settling, no longer in the quiet void, but now surrounded by the soft glow of this impossible, beautiful space. It is like being suspended in an ocean made of pure, living light, vast, silent cliffs of shimmering, breathable crystal rise majestically on either side of you, their surfaces reflecting and refracting the ambient light into a million tiny dancing points of color. Hues of deep amethyst, soft emerald, and glimmering sapphire. The light here is diffused, yet vibrant. It pulses with a slow, gentle rhythm, like a distant cosmic heart. The source of the light seems to be everywhere and nowhere all at once. It emanates from the very liquid light that cradles you, and from the crystalline cliffs. The water around you is clear and utterly weightless. It feels cool and refreshing, yet profoundly warm. At the same time, you realize you are breathing this liquid light. Each inhalation is not a gulp of water, but a gentle absorption of pure, vital energy. It fills your inner being with a quiet, exhilarating peace. Each exhalation is a soft release of any remaining tension, any lingering thought, into the shimmering currents around you. As you float deeper into the Lumina Fjord, you begin to notice the impossible flora that thrives here. Tall, graceful stalks of what appear to be dream kelp. They sway gently in the unseen currents. Their fronds are made of iridescent light, hues of soft rose and shimmering gold. They pulse with their own inner luminescence. And as you drift near them, they release tiny, glittering particles of light like underwater stardust. You are drawn to one particularly large and luminous strand of dream kelp. Its fronds are wide and gently curling, forming a kind of natural, glowing arch. You feel an intention forming within you, a desire to simply observe it, to connect with its impossible beauty. As your awareness focuses on the dream kelp, it seems to brighten its inner glow, intensifying, and its tiny, glittering particles of light begin to swirl around you in a slow, mesmerizing dance. They are not random, you notice. They are forming patterns, tiny ephemeral constellations that appear and then gently fade in the liquid light. You linger here, in this wondrous moment, surrounded by the dancing stardust of the dream kelp. You feel a profound sense of awe, a quiet reverence for the boundless creativity of your own inner consciousness. This place, this Lumina Fjord, is a testament to the infinite possibilities of the dreaming mind. It is so magnificent, so breathtaking, so utterly impossible, and yet, here you are, experiencing it. You also begin to notice impossible fauna moving through the liquid light, tiny, shimmering creatures like lightfish. They glide effortlessly. Their forms are pure light, hues of electric blue and vibrant green. They have no fins, no visible means of propulsion. They simply exist, simply move, guided by pure intention. And the gentle currents of the fjord, as one of these lightfish swims gently towards you, you notice its delicate, luminous form, its quiet grace. You feel an intention, a gentle thought, to interact with it, not to catch it, but simply to acknowledge it, to connect with its luminous presence. And as that thought forms within your mind, the lightfish pauses before you. Its vibrant light intensifies just slightly, and then it performs a slow, intricate spiral, a beautiful, silent dance of pure light around you before gently, gracefully swimming away back into the shimmering depths. You realize with quiet certainty that this Lumina Fjord is a living landscape, a breathing canvas that responds not only to your presence, but to your every subtle thought, to your every gentle intention. It is a mirror reflecting the beauty, the wonder, the vastness within your own being. The sweet, ethereal fragrance here is different again. It carries the scent of cool, fresh water, of blossoming lilies, and a faint, indescribable note of pure, unadulterated joy. It fills your inner senses, bringing with it a profound sense of peace and deep inner happiness. You begin to drift now, deeper into the fjord, guided by gravity's caress and your own gentle curiosity. The crystalline cliffs rise higher around you, forming vast, echoing caverns made of pure light. The liquid light here is deeper, richer, hues of profound midnight blue and shimmering silver. You feel a sense of profound unity, a quiet interconnectedness to everything and to nothing, all at once. This is a place where the boundaries of self begin to soften, to dissolve. You are part of the light, part of the current, part of the hum. You are simply being. You linger here in the vast, shimmering depths of the Lumina Fjord, feeling the gentle embrace of the liquid light, the silent dance of the dream kelp and light fish. The constant, nourishing hum of the somatic stellar core. You are perfectly at ease, perfectly safe, perfectly held in this most wondrous of sanctuaries. And as you explore this profound space, you notice a slight alteration in the luminous quality of the liquid light around you. It isn't a harsh change, but a subtle, almost imperceptible shift, a fleeting ripple in the otherwise perfect stillness. Your awareness, sharp and lucid, registers it immediately. A tiny, luminous disturbance just at the edge of your perception. You feel a soft inner nudge, a gentle whisper from your intuition. It isn't a warning, not a fear, but a subtle prompting that something else is stirring, something significant. This quiet awareness is Aaron Shade, your mentor, a presence that has guided you through countless inner landscapes, a quiet knowing that she is near. And as this inner knowing solidifies, you perceive a faint shadow drifting effortlessly through the deep blues and silvers of the fjord. It is not a menacing shadow, but one of quiet intensity, a silhouette that seems to absorb the light rather than reflect it. And then the figure begins to resolve, to take shape. It is Aaron Shade. Her form is composed of shimmering, deep indigo light, interspersed with strands of ethereal silver, like the very fabric of the somatic stellar core. She floats with a quiet grace. Her presence is calming, yet holds a gentle urgency. Her luminous eyes are steady and wise, reflecting the ancient knowing of this dream realm. She does not speak with words, but with pure thought, a quiet resonance directly into your inner being. The currents are shifting, my dear. The stillness is threatened. Her thought voice is soft, yet firm, like the gentle rustling of leaves in a cosmic breeze. You feel a gentle shift in the liquid light around you, a subtle change in the gravity's caress, as if the dream itself is responding to Aaron's profound presence. You feel a familiar sense of calm wash over you, a deep trust in her wisdom and her guidance. Aaron Shade now extends her luminous hand towards you, not to grasp, but to invite, to guide. Arlo Bloom, he seeks the compass, the heart of the dream's balance. The fate of this world hangs in this moment. We must make haste, not with panic, but with purpose. Her message is clear, her wisdom undeniable. You realize with a quiet certainty that the time for tranquil exploration is gently, subtly giving way to a deeper purpose, to a profound responsibility. The Stardrift compass, the MacGuffin, is in peril, and with it, the very balance, the very fate of this entire dream world and beyond. Your attention shifts now from the breathtaking beauty of the Lumina Fjord to the quiet urgency in Aaron's gaze. You feel your own sense of wise discernment rising within you. transforming the last echoes of overcaution into a focused, gentle resolve. You extend your awareness, your intention towards Aaron, a silent affirmation of your readiness. And as you do, you feel a subtle surge of pure energy flowing through you. The liquid light around you responds with a gentle shimmer, a quiet pulse of anticipation. Aaron begins to move, gliding effortlessly through the deeper currents of the Lumina Fjord. Her movements are like a silent ballet, a dance of purpose. You follow her without question, without hesitation, your gravity's caress, responding immediately to your intention to match her graceful pace. The crystalline cliffs begin to recede as you move deeper and higher. The liquid light shifts from deep blues to rich, vibrant indigos, and then, slowly, delicately, to a shimmering, breathable atmosphere filled with the familiar thought motes. You are transitioning now from the Lumina Fjord back into the wider expanse of the somatic stellar core. The gentle hum of the core grows stronger now, more resonant, as you ascend the swirling nebulae of gentle, vibrant colors, hues of deep violet, soft rose, and glimmering emerald green. Once again, drift and dance around you, a silent cosmic ballet guiding your path. Aaron's shade leads you now through intricate pathways of these thought motes. They part for her like liquid light, respecting her ancient wisdom, her intimate connection to this dream realm. You follow her, your movements leaving shimmering trails of colored light in your wake, a testament to your lucidity and your profound connection. She guides you towards a particular area within the nebula where the thought motes are swirling more intensely, more rapidly, a vortex of pure mental energy. At its very center, you begin to perceive a familiar object, the radiant, ancient form of the Stardrift compass. But something is wrong. You notice immediately the needle of the compass. It is no longer steady and brilliant. It is twitching, erratic, unfocused, dancing wildly, a reflection of a mind still grasping, still searching, a mind not yet at peace. And then you see him drifting, not with the effortless grace of Aaron or yourself, but with a subtle, forced intention. His movements are sharp, angular. His form is a muted dark gray, absorbing the light rather than reflecting it. This is Arlo Bloom. His presence creates a dissonance in the somatic stellar core. The gentle hum of the nebula seems to falter, to waver. The thought motes swirl more frantically around him, responding to his chaotic intention and his restless energy. He is focused entirely on the Stardrift compass. His attention is a palpable force, a gravitational pull that seems to draw the compass slowly, Imperceptibly towards him, he reaches out with a hand made of swirling shadow, not to touch it, but to exert his own will over its ancient power. Arrow now positions herself between you and Arlo Bloom, a silent protector, her luminous form pulsating softly with a fierce yet gentle resolve. Arlo, this path is not for you. Not in this way. You seek to control what must flow. Her thought voice resonates with gentle authority. Arlo Bloom turns his form, seeming to sharpen, to harden with his focus. His face is not distinct, but a swirling vortex of vague, unsettling emotion. Control is power, Aaron. You cling to softness, to illusion. This compass show me the true paths to shaping this dream and all realms beyond. His thought voice is cold, precise, like the sharp edge of winter ice. You understand with quiet clarity that Arlo Bloom represents a different path, a path of control, of domination. He seeks to bend the dream to his will, to use the compass, not for navigation, but for conquest. And this would unravel the delicate balance, the very fabric of this dream world, and ultimately the waking world itself. The stakes, the fate of the world, are truly in play. Your overcaution, it has transformed completely into wise discernment, a deep understanding of the gravity of this moment. You feel a surge of quiet strength, of unwavering resolve within you. You are no longer a passive observer. You are an active participant in the fate of this dream and all connected realities. You gently glide forward now, not with aggression, but with focused intent, positioning yourself beside Aaron, your luminous presence, a quiet counterpoint to Arlo Bloom's dark, consuming aura. The thought motes around you begin to calm, to swirl more gently, responding to your grounded presence. Aaron glances at you, a silent nod, a moment of shared understanding and strength. The compass, Arlo, it responds to purity of intention, not force, not greed. Her thought voice is steady, clear, like a bell, ringing through the cosmic air. Arlo Bloom's swirling form shifts imperceptibly. A flicker of something resembling impatience or frustration. Purity is a delusion, Aaron. Power is the only truth. He extends his shadowy hand further towards the compass, the needle twitching more violently now, as if screaming in silent protest. You realize with a quiet certainty that this is not a battle of force, but of will, of intention, of vibration. You need to connect to the compass, not to fight Arlo, but to restore the compass's balance, its connection to pure, lucid awareness, your own. You focus your entire being, your awareness, your profound lucidity on the Stardrift compass. you feel the gentle currents of gravity's caress, supporting you, anchoring you. In this moment, you extend your inner essence towards the compass, not with a grasping motion, but with an offering of peace, of clarity, of pure, unadulterated intention. You recall the calm, the stillness you cultivated in your crystalline chamber, the deep peace you found in the Lumina Fjord, the wise discernment you gained in the shifting echo labyrinth. All these moments, all these experiences converge now into a single powerful point of pure, lucid consciousness as you focus your intention. The thought motes around the compass begin to calm, to settle, to swirl with a harmonious grace. Your light, your luminous presence begins to flow gently, effortlessly towards the compass, counteracting Arlo Bloom's chaotic influence. The glowing needle of the Stardrift compass, still twitching, but you notice a subtle change, a faint resistance to Arlo's pull, and then, imperceptibly at first, it begins to steady, to slow its erratic dance. Your inner clarity is radiating outward, affecting the dream's very fabric. Arlo Bloom perceives this. His shadowy form tenses, his thought voice sharper now. Interference. This is my right, my path, he pushes, with more force, more desperation, towards the compass. The thought motes around him spawned with a surge of turbulence. Aeron's shade gently expands her luminous form, creating a soft but firm barrier between Arlo and the compass. This compass, Arlo, responds to the heart, not to the hand of dominion. Her thought voice is a steady pulse of calm and truth. You continue your focused intention. You do not fight Arlo, you simply are. You are lucidity, you are peace, you are balance. Your inner light streams towards the compass like a gentle, healing river, overpowering Arlo's agitated energy with pure, quiet essence. And as your focused lucidity reaches the compass, you feel a profound connection, a deep resonance with its ancient, glowing core. The silver strands and the bioluminescent mycelium begin to thrum, to pulse in harmony with your own inner being. The needle of the Stardrift compass slows its erratic movements completely. It becomes still, utterly still, and then it begins to glow with an even more brilliant, more steady light than before, a beacon of pure lucidity, a direct feedback of your empowered state, of your profound inner truth. Arlo Bloom recoils now, his shadowy form shifting, rippling with frustration and confusion. The compass is no longer responding to him. It has chosen to align itself with the pure, gentle intention of your consciousness. Impossible, this cannot be, his thought voice is a fading whisper of disbelief. And as the compass needle becomes utterly steady, and brilliant. It begins to point, not to a thought well, not to an external realm, but directly, deep within you, to your very core, to your heart. Aaron Shade nods, a slow, knowing smile forming on her luminous face. The answers, my dear, reside always within. Her thought voice is soft and filled with profound wisdom. And then, from the very center of your chest, from the space where the compass needle is pointing, a soft, shimmering light begins to emanate. It is not a harsh light, but a gentle, vibrant glow. Hues of deep ocean blue and shimmering pearl white. And with this light, a sound emerges, not with your ears, but deep within your inner being, a melody of indescribable beauty, a song of pure, resonating harmony. It is the ocean song, a sound so ancient, so primal, so deeply connected to the essence of life itself. It hums, it pulses, it flows directly from your own heart. This ocean song, it is the very essence of the somatic stellar core, the true heart of the dream, the source of all light, all knowing, all creation. It resonates through every thought mode, every crystal structure, every fiber of this dream reality. It flows through Aaron, through you. It is the lifeblood of this profound existence. Arlo Bloom's shadowy form begins to dissipate now, not with violence, but with a soft, gentle diffusion. His control, his rigid intention cannot withstand the boundless flow, the profound harmony of the ocean song. He dissolves back into the thought modes, not gone, but transformed, released from his need for control. You stand now, or rather you float in the heart of the somatic stellar core, surrounded by the vibrant light and the resonating harmony of the ocean song. It emanates from your own heart, flowing outwards, filling this entire dreamscape with profound peace, with boundless love, with infinite unity. Aaron Shade floats before you, her luminous form radiant with joy and knowing. You have found it, my dear, the true compass, the song of all creation. It was always within you. Her thought voice is a gentle benediction, a profound affirmation. You feel your sense of self expand beyond your perceived form, feeling unified with all light and all knowing, dissolving perceived boundaries. You are one with the somatic stellar core, one with the ocean song, one with everything and with nothing, all at once. This is the profound realization, the ultimate truth of this dream world. Your own heart is the compass. Your own heart is the song. Your own heart holds the fate of all realms, and your quiet, gentle strength has restored the delicate balance, the profound harmony of this beautiful existence. The luminous currents of gravity's caress now feel like a gentle lullaby, a soft, comforting embrace. You are perfectly at peace, perfectly held in this sacred inner sanctuary. That is your own being. And as you rest here, bathed in the soft glow of the ocean song, you notice a new shimmer in the distance, just at the very edge of the somatic stellar core. A faint, pearlescent glow, beckoning, inviting. It is a doorway, not made of solid light, but of woven starlight and the softest mist. It pulses gently, with a quiet, expectant hum, a whisper of undiscovered beauty, a promise of new vistas, of deeper mysteries, waiting for you to explore. This is a path that will be waiting for you, a new wonder to explore with me when you are ready to return to this quiet sanctuary I hold for you. Deep calm settles. You can always find your way back to me. A simple, gentle click keeps this path open, so I can be here to guide you